Ah, is this damn thing on? Oh, oh, there I am. Where the bloody hell are they? I mean, how can you be late for a meeting in your own living room? It's not as though there was a traffic jam coming out of the kitchen, is it? Bloody flakes. I sit here all day by myself, not a peep from anyone. And as soon as I've got something to do, they start texting me for fuck's sake. What? You're supposed to be in this Zoom call with me. Where are you? What do you mean, let you in? You're not allowed in. I'm self-distancing. Oh, you mean into the call? Well, how do I do that? What button? Hold on. Is that? I can't hear you. Why can't I hear? I can hear you on the phone, but I can't hear you on the laptop. You must have something to do or something.
I'm trying everything. Oh, is that me now? Oh, I see. I had to enable the video and the audio. Why does it have to be so complicated? Am I first?
Well, you know, the first shall be last, and the last first, scripture, I think. Anyway, how are you? No bugs yet?
No, we're grand, apart from the dog.
Why? What's up with the dog?
Oh, the dog? There's Ray. Hi, Ray. Ray, you have to enable the audio. Enable the audio.
Can you hear me?
Oh, Ray.
What took you so long, that man?
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I had to let you in. It's very complicated, this, you know.
Hello, Jill.
Hi, Ray. This is cool, isn't it?
Hey, Dan. Are there just the two of us here?
Well, it's early yet, you know. You know what we're like.
Oh, there's Pat. Hi, Pat. Oh, Pat, you have to enable the audio. Enable the audio.
Hiya, Jill.
Oh, hi, Pat.
Hiya, Ray.
Okay. Hey, that's enough hellos. Could we get down to business,
Pat,
do you
why
think?
are you wearing a mask? Are you not at home?
I am, but I heard it's the 5G giving everyone the coronavirus, so I'm not taking any chances while I'm online, in case I catch it, like.
You can't catch the virus over the internet or 5G. My God, no.
Better to be safe than sorry. Here, this is really weird doing this zooming.
Is that what it is? Am I zooming?
It's a miracle that I can do it anyway.
You're right there, Dan. How the hell did you manage it?
I bet you he cheated and got his wee fella to get him started, didn't
No.
you?
It's a case of trial and error. That where have I gone? Help someone!
Press
What?
the video button.
The what?
The video button. The three wee dots on the
Where?
top right. On the top right, Dan. The top right.
Okay. Now my idea was that we should.
Ray, where are you? That's not your kitchen.
This is my kitchen. Sure, whose kitchen would I be sitting in?
That's your cottage in Donegal. You're not allowed to go to Donegal.
I'm telling you, I'm in Armagh. We've just had our kitchen done up.
Done up exactly like the one in Donegal.
No.
Take us outside.
Stop. We're here for a reason, all right? If you lot don't shut up, I'll mute the lot of you.
Well, you cannot mute us. Sure, we enabled our own audio, didn't we? So you
Oh,
can't
yes.
do anything about
Try
that.
this on
You
for
can't.
size. Now, listen, everybody. My idea was that we... Ray, how did you... Hold on while I unmute you. Ray, how did you do that?
You can change your background.
That's class, Ray. How did you do it?
See that wee button bottom left that says stop video?
Yeah.
Well, don't touch that one. Click on the wee arrow pointing up beside it.
Right? Oh, look, I've got it. This is brilliant. Look at this.
Listen, this is great, folks. We can use these backgrounds in our play.
What play?
Don't you ever read an email? That's what we're doing here. This is a reading for a play. What did you think it was?
Is this not book club?
No, my dear, this is not book club. This is going to be our first ever Zoom production of Romeo and Juliet.
Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
But who else has written Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, there's only 3 actors here. Where's everybody else?
I've sent out a general invite to everyone on our mailing list, so they all know about it. But listen, this is going to be, it's going to be very challenging, all right? It's going to be our very own interpretation. Hey, we'll have to improvise, but the audience, they'll never notice.
Will you speak for yourself?
Anybody heard of from anybody else? Siobhan. What about Chris?
Siobhan's wee fella's doing the 11 plus.
Sure, what's that got to do with putting on a play?
I don't know, but that's what she said.
Jeez, the excuses are pathetic. If you don't want to act, just say.
Dan, just check in case you haven't let them in.
Look, there's no one else. I mean, I had a text from Mary to say that this clashes with her Pilates, and Tom, well, in Tom's own words, he doesn't have that interweb thingy. So look, folks, we're just going to have to be creative, all right? Hey, we've got our backgrounds.
Oh, and we can double up on characters using costume changes.
I have not taken off my clothes on camera.
You go round the back of the camera.
But all the shops are closed. Where are we going to get costumes?
Well, I thought we could just, rummage around at home and see what you've got, eh?
But I don't have anything.
Oh, you never thought to take your fancy dress box to Donegal, did you, Ray?
Give over, I'm not in Donegal.
Then prove it, take us outside.
No, I am not moving from here. The computer's too heavy and there's far too many cables.
Excuses, excuses.
Right. Okay, hold on. Just look at the next time round, just bring whatever you've got, all right? Just dig up whatever you have. In the meantime, I'll send you out an email. Make sure you print off your own script, okay? But listen, the most important thing is, if you've got a weak signal and your face freezes at any time, just keep going. There's nothing you can do. The show must go on. What was that? Where's he going?
Are those his pajamas?
Is that his luggage? I bet you it is. You know, I heard there were ones sending their luggage up by parcel force to their holiday homes in case the cops stopped them.
No, I think that is his house. That's what his doorbell sounds like.
Let's go delivery. Thank goodness. We were running on Bog Road. Bloody hoarders.
Anyways, back to the play.
Yeah, look, we do need to get started, okay? I mean, this Zoom thing's on a timer or something, is it?
Like a bomb?
No, don't joke, no. So, Romeo and Juliet.
I've always wanted to play Juliet.
In your dreams, Jill, there are limits.
Romeo, well fought. Now, Romeo.
Oh, thanks a lot. You two have a way to put my head in the oven.
Hey, look, there's no need to get too excited just yet, Jill. No, not just yet. I mean, we may not even be able to cast this play. Okay, look, this isn't a simple two-hander, I mean, I'm going to have to chop it down a bit and double up on the parts.
Typical of our theatre group. The world's gripped in a pandemic and we, as usual, start a production in a crisis.
Glass half full, Jill. Come on, be positive. Dan, I've Zoom on my phone and then a script on my iPad. Is that okay?
Yeah, look, whatever works for you, that's fine. But the most important thing is to learn your lines, okay? Right, now, let's get started, everybody. Romeo and Juliet. Oh, my favorite Shakespeare. I just love tragedy. We're going to have them crying in the stalls, eh?
But Dan, you're forgetting. This isn't the theatre. This is Zoom.
Shit, yeah, you're right. Look, we all know the story, don't we? Romeo and Juliet fall in love. They have a fight. There's a friar and a nurse. Oh, Juliet takes some drugs. Romeo tops himself. Then Juliet wakes up and she tops herself. And then the families agree never to be angry again.
Here, Dan, have you actually read this play?
The nurse and the friar like an item.
Is that allowed?
So they could do anything back then.
Look, we're going to need a Romeo. Yes, well, look, Ray, unless someone turns up very soon, you're likely to land that part, okay?
And what about Juliet? Dan?
Yeah, Dan. What about Juliet?
Well, that is admittedly a little bit more problematic. Look, I thought I'd like to hear both of you reading the parts so that I could, well, get a feel for whom I think is best suited to the role.
So if one of us isn't Juliet, which is a fair assumption considering the maths, then what part does Jill get?
Excuse me? Who says you're going to get the part of Juliet? You might be a wee bit younger than me.
A
But
wee bit? Have you an eyesight problem?
how dare you suggest I wouldn't be suitable for Juliet? Let me tell you, little miss, I work in London. When's the last time you cried on stage, huh? Do you think Juliet goes about this play with a big grin on her face? It's a tragedy. There's lots of wailing and crying. And who is our theatre group's #1 for weeping on stage? I rest my case.
I'll have you know that I was in Game of Thrones, which is very like Shakespeare, in case you missed it. I could cry you under the table any day of the week, little Miss Prima Donna.
Sure, anybody and his dog was in Game of Thrones, all you needed was a big beard.
Oh, well, I don't know why you didn't get a part then.
Ladies, you calm down, will you? Nothing is decided yet, huh?
Listen to Dan. And remember, the chemistry has to be right. What with me playing Romeo?
Actually, Jill, you can move in there. I've changed my mind.
Okay, everyone. I think we should read a bit. Okay, let's start page 35. Okay, everyone.
Dan, I have a nurse's uniform, so that would be good, wouldn't it?
Tart.
What was that?
I said, I think we should start.
Yes, let's get started. Jill, will you try Juliet? Pat, will you read the nurse? And Ray, would you have a go at Tybalt?
Brilliant.
What's the matter, Ray? Have you wasp in your room?
No, I'm practicing. It's just like those mafia shows on Netflix, only with swords and not machine guns. Has anybody ever seen The Sopranos?
Ray, will you, for goodness sake, pull yourself together, or we'll never get this play cast.
Wait, where did you say we were starting?
The top of page 35. Jill, you will read Juliet, Ray, Romeo, and Pat, everybody else, okay?
For fuck's sake.
What?
Nothing.
Look, would you all stop complaining? I mean, you lot have got to get yourselves organised. Otherwise, I'll find someone to replace you all.
As if. I don't see a queue lining up at the door.
You really fancy yourself as a bit of a lad, don't you, Ray? Eh? Look, it's getting on a bit here anyway. We'll call it a night, all right? I'll send out the email. Don't forget to print off your script.
Well, will you be back from Donegal by then, Ray?
Feck off. I'm not in Donegal.
Look, this Zoom session's going to end shortly. So it means that the next time, get in early and less of the faffing around, all right?
Right, well, when is the next time?
I thought maybe 3 nights from tonight. Is that?
Yeah.
I have a family quiz then. Can we do it earlier?
Oh,
Well-
but not during the day because I'm putting in new raised beds. And if the weather's good, I'll be out all afternoon.
Well, 4 nights from now then.
Oh, but not at 8 o'clock because we have to do the clappy thing.
Sure, that finished weeks ago. And anyway, that was a Thursday. And 4 nights from now is a Friday.
Today is Sunday.
Nope, Monday.
Well, I thought this was Tuesday.
No.
Definitely Monday.
Okay, right. We'll make it Friday, 7 p.m. All right, everyone?
Okay.
It's not going to be like a rehearsal,
Yes.
but we're putting the play on in the theatre.
No, Zoom.
How's that gonna work?
Look, just trust me. I'll take you all through it the next time, all right? This Zoom thing apparently will kick us out shortly, so...
Apparently. Have you never even used this before?
No. Now go away, will you, before we're kicked out?
How do I get out of here? Here, be careful what you say around Pat. I heard she reported a neighbour to the PSNI for jogging twice in one day.
I'm still here, you know. And if I find out you are in Donegal, I will be calling the Gardaí.
Oh, look, there we are, just going to be out.
Hiya.
Hi, Pat, okay.
How are you?
Right. Yes, well, here...
Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello. Spoken like a class of good primary school children. Oh,
Yeah.
hello, Dan.
Yeah, look, I'm amazed. I'm amazed that we're all here. Everybody's on time and no one has pulled out. I take it you've all read your script and printed it off and so on. Wave those scripts at me. Ray, you're not waving your script.
You won't believe this, but we never thought to buy in cartridges along with hand sanitizer and toilet roll just before the lockdown. And sure, young Ramon, he's used up all the printer ink on his homeschool work, but I do have it on my phone.
No printer in Donegal. Is that the real problem here, Ray?
You give over, I'm not in Donegal.
Look, enough. Okay, listen, listen. It just shows you the necessity to learn your lines. Okay. Now, look, I just wanted to say this to all of you. I know that this has been a challenging enterprise for us. All right, but I am so thrilled and excited by the obvious enthusiasm that you all have for this project. It will do wonders for our little group. Okay, now. Act 1, Scene 1, everyone.
Sorry. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, loud
and clear.
That's great. Listen, it's just I was thinking in bed last night. maybe you should get someone a little younger to play Juliet. Oh, flattered and all as I am. She never really has been depicted as a plus size 40-something lady, has she?
True, Jill, true. But, you know, don't forget, you were the only person in the group with a laptop. And with this Zoom technology and just a little makeup here and there, we can alter things amazingly. No, you would be absolutely wonderful playing opposite Ray.
Oh, that's very reassuring, Dan. Ray's about 10 years younger than me.
More like 20, Jill.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Technology and love know no boundaries. All right, now let's get started. We've only got 30 minutes left or thereabouts.
Yes, and I have my online Pilates in 25 minutes, so I'll have to leave early. I was wondering, can we start with my parts first and then go from there?
Look, Pat, I'm going to have to insist on sticking to our schedule. I mean, I did explain this at the start last week. I would be insisting on the 3 C's, all right? Complete, commitment, and concentration. Look, if you have to go this time, go then, all right?
So that's a C, an A, and a C. Not C, C, C.
Yeah, well, look, I hope that you will be as observant as we go forward with your lines, Mr. Smarty Pants. All right, let's skip forward to page 43, everyone. Now, at this point, Montague's son Romeo has been found broken-hearted by his cousin Benvolio. That's you, Ray.
I see my cousin heartbroken with love, that Rosalind has shunned him. I must mend his heart with another lover.
Oh, okay, everyone. We'll take a break. All right. Yeah, good. good, Ray. Look, just remember that after the fight scene, you cannot sit around looking at each other. You're playing other parts, people. Act. Okay, Pat, rubbing the nose doesn't look good. Okay, just leave that out. Jill.
Oh,
Jill, yeah, you were looking behind you a lot. Why was that?
oh, sorry. Was I behind me? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's my pussy. It's gone missing. I had a picture of it up on Facebook all last week. Didn't you recognize my pussy? Well, anyway, it's just I thought I heard it purring behind me.
Right, everyone. Right. Well, I think you all know what I'm going to say. The 3 C's at all times. We cannot afford any disruption during these rehearsals. Next time, take your laptop into a locked room. Okay, so same time next week, and no scripts, please.
I might have a difficulty with next week. It's my turn to do the 1 week shop, but I'll try and get back.
Yes, Pat, hello.
Oh, hi, I'll be right there. Be right there.
That's okay, Jill, yes, thank you. Everything all right, Pat?
All good, all good.
Good. Right, want to get on with this now. Ray. Well, here you all appear as if by magic. I mean, 1 week of using Zoom. Hey, we're all experts, huh? Any scripts yet? Are you still clinging to your script, Ray? Look, we're on in a week's time. Are you going to be ready? You know, this all hinges on you know what.
No, the 3 C's. I know.
Yes, correct. Ray, by the way, where are you Zooming from?
I'm in Armagh, Dan. But the last time you did say to find a room with a locked door.
Yes, but what if someone was caught short during the rehearsals and came banging on the door?
I mute them.
What? But then you'd be mute as... Oh! Look, we've got less than 30 minutes left of this Zoom. I want to do the famous balcony scene, all right? Come on.
You do this out in your gardens. You know, like take the laptops outside.
No.
And why not? Because you're in Donegal?
I'm not in Donegal. Jesus, Pat, you drive a man to drink.
I know, we could use the real footage of the real Italians singing from their balconies. It was all over Facebook.
A bit like your pussy.
No, no one's moving. We're staying here. This is just a rehearsal, all right? For the famous balcony scene where Romeo creeps into Juliet's garden perchance to see her. She hears him. She comes to her balcony and sings. Off you go, Jill.
Come over to my window, my love. I can't see you in the trees. Your dulcet tones have me quivering. I feel I'm shaking at the knees. So come on, Romeo. It's time to let me know what you think of me before I'm called to tea. And then I'll never know.
I feel my heart is pounding so. We're to marry soon enough. I hear your nurse calling you. So just tell her go and get stuffed. So come on, Juliet. Please don't forget to set me aside before the clock strikes 9 of a place and time.
Hey, give you a signal, right? Open this fucking door. If lockdown's bad enough that ye commandeering the only toilet at the minute.
Leonard Cohen must be turning in his crypt. Pat, why are you crying?
The singing was so beautiful, so moving.
Well, if Pat's been moved, maybe we are getting somewhere.
Sorry about that.
Ray and Jill, did you Zoom during the week to practice this scene?
Yes, no. Well, you see, I developed a bit of a sore throat and a cough. It wasn't anything serious. I didn't want to submit Jill with it as well.
My mother living with me in this viral thingy. As soon as Ray started coughing, I zoomed off.
The virus does not transmit via Zoom, people. That's why we are Zooming and not doing this in the theatre. This is a pivotal scene, world-renowned. Films, musicals, cartoons have all depicted this most beautiful love scene. It has to be right. This is just not working. Ah, fuck it. I feel that we need to decide now. Are we going ahead with this, or are we going to leave it? I've already told you that you are dispensable.
I can't go.
Good.
No, I can't go on. The language. If I wanted to listen to such childish outbursts, I would have stayed at home.
You're at home. We all are.
Except you. You're in Donegal.
Oh, enough of the Donegal already. Lay off, Pat. You're like a broken record.
We're all a bit frayed tonight. Maybe having a Zoom call at 11 p.m. was a bit much to ask, even if we don't have to get up in the mornings. Now, I feel, give us another week and we'll put on a great show for the Bard's 456th birthday. Okay, Pat?
Okay.
Okay?
Right. Look. This has to be quick. This Zoom thing is gonna put us out. I just want to say that really. Okay, Pat.
Just before the others join in, I wanted to apologize for the last rehearsal. I was overtired and emotional.
Well, making up is such sweet sorrow, eh? Look, I'm sorry too about the language. Hi, Jill.
Hi, hello.
Ah, Ray. You're not in your toilet anymore, eh? And no script. Something of a breakthrough, is it really? Right. Could we move on to the final graveyard scene, everybody, where everyone is dead? I said everyone is dead. Look, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go on. Now, you remember at this point in time, Juliet has come down from the balcony. Romeo has gone off to find the friar in order to arrange a quickie marriage. But Juliet's parents want to arrange an even quicker marriage to Paris. The friar, though, has devised a cunning plan in order to foil their idea by giving Juliet a sleeping draught to make it appear as though she were dead. She is buried in the family plot where Romeo finds her, broken-hearted. Ray, you are playing Romeo, Benvolio, Balthazar, and the friar. Pat, you are playing the Paris, his servants, the prince, and his guardsmen. Oh, and the dead Tybalt. That's Tybalt, by the way. Jill, you are playing Juliet. Slick, folks. Slick. Okay? Have those props at the ready. Voice changes need to be spot on. And action.
Dan, just before we start, I wanted to say that we are all with you on this 110%.
Yeah.
And can't wait to get started properly. You know, it's really not much different to when I was in Game of Thrones.
Pat, I think we all know that you were in Game of Thrones. But I fail to see the connection between classic literature and tits and bums dressed up as culture on the telly.
You don't know, Pat might have a point. You know, a bit of slap and tickle.
God, I knew you'd jump to her defence, typical male.
Oh, steady on. I'm only saying I could see what you meant.
Aye, right.
Enough. Okay, let's concentrate on the play. At the rate we're going, the virus will have disappeared and no one will be Zooming anymore. Come on, the final graveyard scene. Let's do it.
Dan, talking to the virus, I was lying in bed the other night and I was thinking, can we not slip a virus in, like, into the play, like, make it a wee bit more relevant?
Are you mad, Ray?
I'm only asking. It's like that bit when Juliet's on the balcony and Romeo comes along and starts chatting her up. It's classic social distancing. I mean, obviously Romeo's dying to get up there and get stuck in, but realizes his social responsibility and stays 2 meters apart. It's textbook social distancing.
But there already is a plague in the play, Ray, and if you read your script, you'd know that. I mean, that's the whole reason they end up dead, is because the friar's message doesn't get through to Romeo to tell him that Juliet is only faking her death.
It's just a wee bit flat. Can we not jazz it up a bit? Reference some hand sanitizer or get some bleach into it somewhere?
Ray, is your surname Trump by any chance? I suppose you'll have Juliet drinking the domestos at the end.
Look, folks, could we just do some Shakespeare?
12th night on the National Theatre Live the other night. It was brilliant.
Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube it was so good. Your woman, oh, you know her, she was playing Malvolio. Oh, shit, what's her name? I forget, you know her?
Judi Dench?
No, the really good one. You know her. Wait, she's dark hair, skinny, and she was in The Archers.
What's The Archers?
Moron.
I know, I've got it. Tamsin Greig?
Yes, that's right. Here, Pat, how did you know that?
Google, wee buns. I've never heard of her.
So she wasn't in Game of Thrones then?
Please, let's get started. Come on.
Dan, just before we do get started, do you remember the last time you said I was to play Romeo and Tybalt?
Tybalt, yes, Tybalt.
Well, how's that going to work? I mean, Act 3, Scene 1, Romeo and Tybalt,
Tybalt,
square up to each other, swords and all. Am I going to be fighting myself?
That's dead easy, Ray. Without a mask, you're Romeo, and then with the mask, you're Tybalt.
Tybalt.
Yes, well, maybe squeak your voice up a little bit for Tybalt. You know, the mask will fit into your whole virus thing. Tybalt could have the virus. Class, especially since he's the body.
I love it. Tybalt is the virus. Sure, that'll take the play at a whole new level. They will love it. Here, could we not give anybody else the virus?
No. I think we should have it lurking in the background, sort of menacing like. And if anyone knew their Shakespeare, they'd know that the plague was jumping the whole way through Romeo and Juliet. It's like deja vu with a capital DJV. You know, we done something like this in Game of Thrones.
And wait a minute, maybe Juliet could have some of the symptoms, right? But turns out she's got morning sickness and a slight temperature.
Brilliant! Romeo's got her pregnant, and now both her and the unborn child are in grave danger.
I can't take any more of that. No.
I love it.
If they were social distancing, how does she get pregnant?
No, you either. No
Well
more.
spotted, Ray.
No
Wait, I know. The friar could double up as the doctor who saves her. You know, like in Grey's Anatomy. Has anybody ever seen Grey's Anatomy? It's
No
brilliant.
more. I can't take any more of this. They didn't have these problems in Shakespeare's time, eh? Or in Grey's Anatomy. Mind you, I'm not so sure that Game of Thrones was a smooth run through either. Yes, ladies. Well, you're looking great. You've obviously gone to great deal of effort. Pat, what exactly are you wearing?
Don't you like it? You said to let our imagination run wild. Isn't that right, Jill? Isn't that what he said?
Spot on. What's wrong, Dan? Do you not think Juliet would have had this sophisticated a dress sense?
Well, I mean, this is a 16th century play, and where is Ray? Where's our Romeo? Did anyone know he was going to be late?
No, well, that means you would have no Tybalt, or Mercutio, or the Friar.
I bet you his dongles fell off in Donegal.
He didn't say he was going. Oh. Hold on, I'm going to have to phone here. Hello, Mary? Is Ray there? Well, where is he? He's gone next door to borrow something. When is he going to be back? In about 10 minutes. Look, would you turn on the computer and link it into Zoom? Thank you. This is just not going to work. It's just not going to work.
What? Oh, there he is.
Well, that is an improvement, but I can't see a jug being convincing as Romeo.
You'd be amazed what a jug can do nowadays.
That's not going to cut it. Sorry. Good job that I have a backup plan. Ah.
Oh, hello everybody. Oh, is this a break a leg call? What are you all doing here?
Well, I thought that we should have some insurance, assurance, just in case of technical difficulties, the nature of which we have experienced lately. Everybody, welcome your understudies. Now, the play will be starting in less than 15 minutes, and this is our last chat before curtain up.
What do you mean? For the understudies?
Yes, I thought we were putting on this play. I mean, we've worked really hard, you know.
When? We didn't see us.
Well, they were rehearsing the same time as you, except on different nights.
What? So who's putting on the performance tonight then?
Obviously us, since we're a lot more organised than you are.
What do you mean by that?
Well, where's Romeo?
Yes, the play isn't called just Juliet, you know.
Right, okay, let's do this.
How can you be so disloyal to Ray?
Disloyal? He's the one off enjoying himself in Donegal.
Donegal?
All we need is a Romeo, and there's one sitting right there.
I'm not going to do this unless I have my friends.
Oh, Romeo.
You just shut up.
It's okay. Here he is now. Ray, what are you dressed? Ray, are you drunk?
You self-centered bastard, Ray. That's it. I'm calling the guards. Making a fool of all of us. Amateur dramatics? Huh, never again.
Looks like we're up, ladies.
I'll kill him. Just as soon as this lockdown allows travel, I'm going to feckin' Donegal. I'm poisoning him myself.
Man, you'll have to play Romeo, Dan. You're the only one knows all the parts, and the show must go on.
No, I'm the producer. I think the understudies have it.
Oh.
Get ready, everyone. I'll make some announcements. Break a leg. The show must go on. Welcome everyone to this, our first ever Zoom production of Romeo and Juliet. May I welcome our very first online audience. We do hope that you will enjoy the show. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Hold on, hold on. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, are everybody ready?
It's probably the half bottle of Bucky I had beforehand.
That was only meant to be a prop, Aisling. I mean, do you understand a prop? You know.
She's a method actress.
Have
Used to
you
get
not been
what,
to the
you know.
hairdressers?
Do you know? Eh?
Have you not been to the hairdressers for months?
I quite like. I sort of, you know, I'm beginning to like it.
Getting
You've
the
got
top.
the 1960s locks there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. A bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A bit like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
a bit
good.
like Einstein, doesn't it? No, I don't want, I'm not putting myself in that category, you understand? But hi, Dan.
You do it better than me.
That's not your line.
Moment to apologise to every.
All right, let's try it again. As soon as Phelim starts to speak, you all get your mouse ready. But when you're doing this, this actually is quite attractive looking, you know, when you're doing that. You do it in such an attractive way. Get the heel of your hand and rub your no, that's it. So it's that. So he
Like
can
a
say that's not a good look.
I think you, just, but no hole if you kick. But if you do that, you could click yourself off too soon.
That's your homework, Phelim. Okay, the other two, your homework is to look at videos of fencing and see how they stand.
I did bloody fencing.
Missed that one.
Right, Phelim, you're going to have to give the words exactly. This has to be, I can see the time on the screen warning me, but I will take this moment too. You must give that cue.
Okay, right, let's do it again. Do it again. Okay, do it again.
I will take this moment too because it's on the word two. They're going to go out. It's really got to be a dramatic face. You know, it's got to be a, you know, whatever you like. But you know, it's use your hands. You know, but it's got to be a really dramatic. You know, something that we moment.
Yeah, I was rushing it a wee bit there. I think.
Yeah,
You know.
don't rush.
That's nerves.
This has to be quick. This has to be quick. I can see the timer on the screen warning me, but I will take this.
Hold on, it's Mary. I think I'm going to find Ray. Yep. Talk to you later. Bye. I'll talk to you later, Maureen. Okay. Well, that was just
Mary.
Perfect timing.
on the night, you know.
I know.
Come on, I say.
Here comes with all your neighbors.
Summer loving, I need a blast. Summer loving happens so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. Bad boy.
Dad, seriously.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh
Hello?
my God.
What was?
He had the computer on mute.
No. Please.
I said that.
Book club.
No, this is not book club. This is going to be our first ever production of Zoom.
Really? Sounds good.
Zoom. Shite. Sorry.
Zoom is shite.
Anybody want a drink?
It's okay. It's okay. I already have my.
Right, make sure.
Me.
Okay. I'll do it again.
No, you can't be Juliet. You got to get it.
Yeah.
Was there something not right there?
Don't make me go on to say Juliet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
go.
yet.
Give them
You can't mute us. We enabled our own audio. You can't.
That's what. Hold on a minute, will you?
Oh,
And
go
there
on.
you go.
Ready.
Go on, Dan.
Right, you have to wait till you see him.
Yeah. I've told you before. You're already. I've already told you. I've already told you before. You are dispensable. This is great. We can use these black. Okay, start again.
Want me to bring you in?
Go back to. You can change your background, Ray. Right, you've gone back, Brady. So I'm not getting my clothes
Thanks,
off
Brady.
the camera.
Sorry,
And Pat,
Marion.
I would do it around the back.
Oh, is it me?
What I want to what I want to say. Sorry, I've forgotten the line.
I'll take a moment to.
But I'll take this. Okay. Sorry. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Sorry, folks. Can we do it again? I'm just I'm off kilter because of the start, you know. But anyway, good job. I have a backup plan.
Not the key.
No, it's not. Just me fooling around, Mark.
Damn, I've lost it all.
See him come back up. That's my bad.
He's pointed anyway, okay? Right,
Yeah.
out you go again.
What? Out again? Right.
Again.
Hold on. Right. Now, what am I just? Can we go to the start again? Just do that again. Let's just do it again.
Well, this has to be quick. Both of them, this has to be quick. Ray, you ready? You ready to
Right.
go, Ray? The words are funny, so we've got to hear the words.
Yeah.
So make sure. But I think you're all developing your characters really, really well. I mean, you're sticking in wee bits, which is terrific, you know. And Willem, you really are coming alive as that distraught producer.
He's getting distraught.
Yeah. I just love the way you're bringing in other wee bits. All of you are doing it, which is really working. I'm delighted. I really am
Okay.
delighted. I think
Thank
it's
you,
terrific.
Mark.
Malachy,
Yep.
I'm really afraid to ask you this. What do you think of the rendering of your song?
Well, I thought your suggestion of them trying to get the proper tune was quite good, you know.
I think it's quite good. We can't hear David actually. His facial bit's much better than the actual.
I'd say,
Brilliant.
Margin, by another 2 weeks they'll have it.